On September 19, 2024, officers attempted to arrest 36-year-old Jabrell Conley at a West Haven car wash. Conley fired from his vehicle, prompting officers to shoot. He was struck, received medical aid, and later died. A jammed handgun was recovered.
Oh shit! Get down! Oh shit! Go! Right. Stop! Get down! Put him in cuffs!
Georgia. A tense pursuit unfolded along GA-17 and GA-204 when officers received an alert about a white Nissan Murano with a shattered rear window that had just fled from a Chatham County deputy. The SUV recklessly tore through a residential yard before returning to the roadway and racing toward GA-204, ignoring the safety of nearby homes and drivers. Troopers attempted a traffic stop, but the driver accelerated at dangerous speeds, weaving through traffic and nearly striking other vehicles as the chase pushed toward I-95, an area crowded with cars and pedestrians. With public safety in imminent danger, troopers made the critical decision to perform a PIT maneuver, forcing the pursuit to a violent end. The driver, later identified as Amy Humans Padet, was not wearing a seatbelt and was ejected during the crash, sustaining life-threatening injuries. She was rushed to the hospital, but ultimately did not survive. The incident is now under investigation by Chatham County authorities and the medical examiner's office to determine the full circumstances surrounding the fatal pursuit. Houston, Texas. On November 18, 2022, around 12:55 a.m., two uniformed Houston police officers spotted a suspicious vehicle in a known drug area. When they attempted a traffic stop, the driver, 34-year-old Anthony J. Garcia, ran stop signs and fled at high speed, prompting a tense pursuit through city streets. The chase ended when Garcia abruptly spun his vehicle to face the officers and fired through his windshield with a VSK AAK-style pistol. Officers immediately returned fire and exited their patrol car to take cover, maintaining a defensive position while attempting to de-escalate the situation.
Hands! Hands! Help! Help! Help!
Hands up! Hands up!
Help me! Help me!
Hands up!
Help me! Help me! Help me! Keep cover! Keep cover!
Hands up! Hands up!
After the exchange, Garcia surrendered to officers and received medical attention. He was transported to Ben Taub Hospital in stable condition. Garcia now faces multiple charges, including 2 counts of attempted capital murder of a police officer, felony evading, and unlawful possession of a firearm. Fairfax, Virginia. On April 23, 2025, Fairfax County officers stopped 36-year-old Jamal Wally for an expired inspection sticker on Majestic Lane. Wally refused to comply and became combative.
Your inspection sticker expired
Call Joe Biden or call George Bush.
As backup arrived, he fired through his window, striking one officer in the bicep and another in the forearm, while the bullet also shattered a nearby car window.
Take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you want to give me that?
Hey, don't you reach it? No.
Listen, American.
When Wally attempted to fire again, his gun jammed. A third officer returned fire from the passenger side, hitting Wally 4 times.
Hey, don't you reach it?
No.
Give me that.
Hey, don't you reach it? No.
800 Bravo, shots fired.
800 Bravo, shots fired.
He was transported to the hospital, where he later died. Both injured officers received medical treatment and were released. Gainesville, Florida. Highway patrol troopers intercepted a stolen box truck traveling southbound on I-75 after crossing from Marion County. Behind the wheel was 34-year-old Brandon J. Baker, already a suspect in an armed carjacking from the Tampa area. Instead of stopping, Baker swerved recklessly through traffic, sideswiping civilian vehicles and even ramming marked patrol units in his desperate attempt to escape.
Where you at now? Archer 93, Archer 93. Northbound to the new Public Plaza. Northbound 37 Boulevard. He's been locked in at the Burger City in the plaza. Another weak vehicle. Oh, signal 4 into a ASO K9, still eastbound late field. Hey, you good? I'm going to check on this red car. Alright, we are at 35th Boulevard, still eastbound, wrong side of the road, coming up to 34th Street. Okay, we'll pay that truck, Trying to get to it, speed 60 mile an hour. Everybody lag it, take a ride. Northbound 34th Street, northbound 34th Street. Alright, 1388, I'm calling it. Northbound through Windmill Boulevard on 34th Street. Trying to get up to a pit. Signal 4, and wrong lane of traffic.
The pursuit escalated as the box truck roared into Alachua County, where Baker's erratic driving created chaos for unsuspecting motorists. Troopers made multiple attempts to stop him, but Baker refused to yield. The chase stretched toward Gainesville, drawing in more units as the danger to the public grew with every mile. The pursuit came to an end when Baker abandoned the truck and tried to run. Officers quickly subdued him after a brief foot chase and placed him under arrest.
Everybody hold the traffic for a second, keep calling. We're through the parking lot, we're about to come out at 34th Street. Attention panic again, coming back out on the 34th Street. Going back southbound on 34th.
He now faces multiple felony charges, including carjacking with a firearm and grand theft auto. At least one civilian was injured in the ordeal, underscoring the grave risks caused by Baker's reckless flight. Roy, Utah. On February 21, 2024, police responded to a suspicious activity call at a Texaco gas station. Officers spotted 38-year-old Nicholas Sanchez with what appeared to be a firearm and gave commands, which he ignored before fleeing. During the confrontation, Sanchez dropped the weapon. In the ensuing struggle, one officer retrieved the gun and fired, while a second officer discharged his weapon out of concern Sanchez might have another.
Yeah, do not reach for it. Put your hand.
What are you doing, dude? I'm down.
Sanchez was pronounced dead at the scene. He had a prior criminal record and is survived by 2 teenage daughters. The incident remains under investigation. Brooklyn, New York. On September 15, 2024, NYPD officers Wong and Mays confronted 37-year-old Daryl Mickles after he jumped the turnstile at the Sutter Avenue L train station. Initially told to leave, Mickles returned minutes later armed with a foldable knife, bypassing the fare gate again and heading to the northbound platform. Officers repeatedly ordered him to drop the weapon, but Mickles ignored them and boarded a crowded train. Inside, he opened the knife and charged at Officer Mays, then turned toward Officer Wong. Both officers fired Wong 6 rounds, Mays 3, striking Mickles multiple times. Despite his injuries, Mickles held on to the knife until Officer Mays kicked it away. He and 2 bystanders were transported to the hospital.
Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Yo. Take the taser, taser. Taser. Sit. Yo. Put it down. I'm shot.
Sir, I need to see your hands, please. Can I see your hands, please? Put it down. Put it down. Be careful.
Don't touch me! What is wrong with y'all?
Hold it straight.
Don't fucking touch
Sir, get away there.
Don't touch me.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Shoot. Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
Yo, take the taser. Taser. Watch out. Sit.
Shoot.
Put it down. I'm shot.
Mickles now faces multiple charges, including attempted assault and weapons possession, while authorities continue investigating the incident.
Put it down, sir.
On April 9, 2015, Boise police released video capturing a harrowing pursuit involving 33-year-old Jose Manuel Sanchez. Earlier that night, Sanchez rammed a patrol car and sped away, sparking a chase that ended violently when his vehicle flipped over. Ejected from the crash because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, Sanchez dashed across the interstate in a frantic escape attempt. Officer Kenny Walker pursued him on foot and ultimately made the arrest on the median. The case highlighted the dangers officers face and the steep consequences of reckless, split-second choices on the road. On May 6, 2021, deputies in Volusia County found themselves in a dangerous pursuit after 33-year-old Xavier Cummings stole a marked patrol vehicle at mile marker 249 on I-95. A pit maneuver forced the vehicle off the road near a wooded area, but what seemed like the end of the chase quickly escalated into an even greater threat.
10-3, 10-3, someone just pit him into the woods.
The 252. 252.
What you got going, bro?
Watch him! Throw to me! Coming out the driver's side!
Y'all do not walk up on this car. We got enough people.
Cummings jumped out, deployed pepper spray against deputies, and managed to seize an unlocked K9 unit vehicle. He sped north on I-95, pushing speeds beyond 95 miles per hour, weaving through traffic as deputies raced to keep up. The reckless flight placed officers and drivers alike in immediate danger, forcing law enforcement to escalate their tactics.
Hey, get behind the car! Oh, you kidding me?
Okay, 911, if you're not already, hurry up and get up here. I'm coming. Hey, you guys, light K9 to the front. Light K9 to the front. Car 1, make sure we get some long guns up here, too.
Still northbound, north of the Williamson overpass.
X-ray 11's at 92. Does it need more sticks or no? Alright, everybody hold there. We need K9 up here. Mike, where you at? Passing Williamson. Alright, he's breaking for the median, guys. He's breaking for the median. Breaking for the median. Everybody slow down. Don't ball up here.
It's underneath the wires. Underneath the wires. In the median.
We got one thrown down on the ground.
Stop sticks were eventually deployed, shredding the tires and disabling the vehicle. Cummings was taken into custody at the scene. Deputies noted he displayed signs of mental health struggles, admitted to using meth earlier, and claimed he had been awake for more than 24 hours. He now faces a long list of serious charges, including armed burglary of a vehicle, fleeing and eluding, grand theft auto, theft of firearms, and driving with a suspended license. Mifflin Township, Ohio. On May 28, 2025, a traffic stop turned violent when passenger Davante Dixon fled and opened fire on pursuing officers, injuring both. One officer remains in critical condition, while the other is recovering. Dixon, 21, is still at large and considered armed and dangerous. He now faces charges, including attempted murder. While on patrol, Sergeant Moore was called to assist Troup County deputies in a pursuit involving a black BMW 545i on Interstate 185. The driver, later identified as Kevin Caldwell, refused to stop and attempted to outrun officers. More and additional units moved quickly into position to support the chase. Caldwell pushed the BMW to extreme speeds, reaching 115 miles per hour, weaving recklessly through heavy traffic and continuing despite dangerous weather conditions. Multiple attempts to end the pursuit were made, but wet roads and congestion prevented a safe intervention. The chase escalated as Caldwell approached the Mon Road exit. In a desperate maneuver, he crossed a raised concrete median and collided with an oncoming vehicle, leaving his BMW disabled and trapped. Though his escape was cut short, Caldwell's erratic behavior continued inside the car, raising concern among pursuing officers. Moments later, Caldwell produced a weapon, forcing police to act decisively. Officers swiftly moved in, disarmed him, and took him into custody without further injury. Medical personnel were called to the scene, and law enforcement secured the area while processing the incident. On the afternoon of August 4, 2023, police received reports of a stolen truck hauling a trailer, allegedly driven by 31-year-old Robert Tunnell. Officers quickly spotted the vehicle and attempted to stop, but Tunnell refused to comply, accelerating past 90 miles per hour as the pursuit escalated into a dangerous high-speed chase. Dashcam footage shows Tunnell weaving across multiple lanes, endangering everyone on the road. To make matters worse, liquid from the trailer splashed onto the highway, creating slick and hazardous driving conditions for other motorists. Despite the mounting dangers, Tunnell pressed on, forcing officers to respond with heightened urgency. The chase concluded when a K-9 unit was deployed, enabling officers to subdue Tunnell without further incident. He was taken into custody and now faces multiple charges, including unauthorized use of a motor vehicle in Jefferson County and felony evading arrest with a vehicle in Orange County. Authorities have placed his bond on hold as he awaits further proceedings tied to additional pending charges.
Multiple vehicles.
On June 24, 2023, in Fulton County, Georgia, Officer A. Matthews observed a black Chevrolet Camaro with Florida tag DKG9158 speeding northbound on the I-75/I-85 connector near 14th Street.
Connector north. 17 black Camaro, some kind of handwritten dealer tag coming up on 17 far right lane.
10-4, all unit 10-3, 1033, unit 795 and 1080, connector north of 17.
When signaled to stop, the driver instead accelerated, sparking a pursuit through the busy corridor as the Camaro pushed well past the 55 miles per hour limit. Officers quickly moved in to contain the vehicle and prevent further danger on the roadway.
1050, bad 1050, bad 1050. Multiple vehicles at, standby.
See fucking hands! Let me see your fucking hands! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Let me see both your hands, I'll shoot your ass! Right fucking now! Get out and get on the ground! Give me some news, Atlanta. Get on the fucking ground right now!
The chase ended shortly after, with both the driver and passenger secured in handcuffs without further incident. The driver, identified as Avon Summers, later faced multiple charges. He was found guilty of DUI, fleeing and eluding, and reckless driving, ultimately receiving a sentence of 1 year on probation. On Sunday afternoon, February 26, 2023, at around 4:45 p.m., TMD Communications alerted authorities that Henry County Police were in pursuit of an orange Dodge Challenger on I-75 near mile marker 221. Trooper First Class Williams, Unit 819, responded from the I-75/I-675 interchange, activating lights and sirens to assist. As the chase advanced northbound, Williams accelerated and took the lead near mile marker 229. The Challenger continued at dangerously high speeds, weaving recklessly across lanes in an effort to escape. Recognizing the threat to public safety, Williams executed a Piat, striking the vehicle and forcing it into a 180-degree spin. The Challenger came to an uncontrolled stop in the second lane, ending the pursuit. Almost immediately, the driver jumped out and sprinted across the interstate on foot, narrowly avoiding traffic. Williams ultimately executed a precision immobilization technique, causing the Challenger to spin 180 degrees and come to an uncontrolled stop in the second lane. The driver immediately exited the vehicle and ran across I-75 on foot. With assistance from Latham Carey and Deputy Davis of the Clayton County Sheriff's Office, the suspect was quickly intercepted and detained. He was identified as 23-year-old Nathan James Rogers, then handcuffed and placed in a patrol vehicle for processing.